I knew I was doing something immoral because there was just a lot of stuff that I fundamentally disagreed with about the messages they were sending. Other people might not consider it. I won't go into it, but I did not feel good about it. It didn't feel right. It was kind of like, I don't know, teaching people to be sneaky, and I wasn't into it. It was starting to make me feel sick inside and have these bad dreams that I was now doing something wrong by doing this work. So I finally had the courage to speak up and say I didn't want to do this video, and I was willing to walk away in my mind, but I didn't have to because they got so upset that I was never, they were like, I'm going to tell all your clients and blah, blah, blah. They got very harsh with me about it. And I had peace in my heart. I'm like, I'm just walking away from this whole thing. I don't want to be in this ugly thing. And so it all imploded, and that problem was solved. And you know what? There's that funny thing that happens when you cut something rotten out of your life. It's like the good things that you wanted can finally find you. I don't know what it is, that cab light, that light, that shine, right? The stuff that's better for you to be doing like gravitates to you somehow. And I quickly had new clients, better ones, more interesting ones, more income, and therefore less fear that I had to tolerate any amount of bad treatment, or creating works that I didn't feel good about. I no longer was afraid I was going to starve. Things were going to be okay. Now, my whole job back then was writing and producing and directing other people who made online training and marketing videos, and I was good at helping them shine. It's hard to speak on camera, if you've ever tried to do it. And the people I directed were sometimes actors, but most of the time they were, quote, real people. And when they struggled to act naturally or read the teleprompter, or they failed to show up at all, which occasionally happens in production, I could always step in and play whatever role was needed. I could fix the script, I could test the mic, I could play the role of the expert on camera, I could read technical information with warmth and clarity and show people how to read it, and I could improvise whole scenes and get them done in a single take. And my clients used to joke. They'd go, you should be the one teaching, and you should be the one in front of the camera. Ha, 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 ha. Well, you know what happened next, right? Here we are. I took another step to stop playing small. And what playing small is a protective measure. It's usually unconscious, where we avoid speaking up for ourselves, we avoid taking risks, or we avoid reaching for what we really want in life.